I decided to make a gaming pillow. So the only thing I really had to buy is the fabric. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 yards of that. And my pillow is about 27 inches wide and 27 inches long. So I just went around and just pretty much eyed my shape. It's pretty much just a circle just to go around your body and cutting out the middle of it. So I had some ultra bond, some strong ultra bond for darker fabric already in the closet. So I pulled that out, ironed that together just so, make it much easier. My sewing machine was on the fridge, so I had to hand sew it closed at the bottom of it. And I also had some vacuum sealed cotton in the closet that I pulled out and used it and stuffed that baby right on up. So I just stuffed it up from each end to each end, and then when I was finished, like I said, I hand sewed it shut at the bottom, and it came out perfectly shaped. So once I had my pillow formed, all I did was make a foundation that was long enough to wrap around the full pillow and just left enough room so I could close it up. And so it was nice and snug and tight to fit. So here I'm just testing out my product, which was very comfortable to use while I was using this big needle and big yarn, because this is a strain on your arms and your hands. So this was amazing to use. I'm sorry, I meant to call it a hook. I'm so used to calling this thing a needle, and I don't know why. But anyways, here's where I just stopped to measure it to make sure I had a good fit. This is exactly how it fits to wrap around, and that is where I'm going to close it up. So I just needed to continue to finish the next side. So I kept it all the same. I'm pretty sure I did about 16 single crochets fully around the top where it was all the same size. So I just continue from here. I think I was working on my second to last skein, so I started to get nervous to think I didn't have enough. But I had just enough. I had to use some black crochet to sew about half of it together because I just didn't have enough. But since the yarn is pretty stretchy, I was able to stretch it around the full pillow and finish it with the last few strands that I had. So it worked out just fine. I was able to close it on up. And right here is where I had to start improvising with the black yarn so I could have enough to finish. And I'm so happy how this turned out. I'm going to customize it with the name also. It is great to crochet with. It is also great for gaming. It's great for eating with. It is just all around a comfortable pillow.